Hello my quilting friends! Leah Day here with a new free motion quilting design. Today I'm stitching Neat Fan. It is a very neat fan design. So it starts out with a half or quarter circle shape. I'm working into this area now, just travel stitching inside. And then once I reach kind of the midpoint, I'm going to branch out with the little arch shape, carefully travel stitch all the way back to that starting point, branch out again. And what this does is this adds a really nice texture, just doubling that layer, doing that little extra travel stitching really makes those lines stand out nicely. And even if you have matching thread on your quilt, that's still going to stand out really pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to travel stitch out of this area very slow and carefully. And then I'm going to swing around for an echo. And this is the way that you expand the design on the surface of your quilt, kind of fill it in a little bit. Now I've got this really weird gap area. This is very narrow, very strange space. So I think the best possible way to fill that is just to surround the entire shape with more echoes. I'm going to run up right against that edge, travel stitch down, fill in one more line of stitching. And that's going to fill that in, roughly consistently with the rest of the design. Now I'm going to meet back up, try and consistently surround that shape. Evenly spaced lines. That's what echoing means. Just in case you've never heard that term before, echoing means stitching basically a parallel line to another line. Kind of think if you throw a pebble into a pond, you're going to get echoes or ripples coming outward. So that's where the name comes from. So let's start out with another one. This time it's going to be a quarter circle shape. Nice little stitching there. And then I'm going to branch out. Little arch shape, travel, stitch back, little arch shape, travel, stitch back. And there's really, there's not really a set number of arches that you can put inside the shape or echoes around it. On some of these I've done 2 or 3 echoes, and some of them just 1. On a few of them I've done, several. It really does change the design if you try and limit that or set a set number to it. So play around with that and just see what you think. Here, let's fit in another big one right here. So I'm travel stitching into the center, and I do think it looks nice when the arches, like the fan shape, kind of branches out from where the shapes before it come together. I just think that looks kind of nice. So I'm just branching out, travel stitching back. And do notice that I speed up usually whenever I'm stitching outward. So speed up just a bit, and then slow down as I'm stitching back. And this is just speed control with my foot pedal. I don't have a stitch regulator on this machine, so this is just my foot on the foot pedal, gently pressing and staying in time with my hands. And here's what it looks like whenever you finish Neat Fan. So that's it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed learning this new design with me today. Definitely check out my website at leahday.com to find tools, materials, and books that I've written about free motion quilting on your home machine. Check it out at leahday.com. Until next time, let's go quilt.